Halo guys, balik lagi sama gue Kenny game Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Jadi kemarin kita udah masuk ke basement, terus juga ternyata itu kayak kultus-kultus gitu. Jangan-jangan itu si Kim Hia itu dijadiin korban buat sekte-sekte. Oke deh, kita mulai nyambung-nyambungin dari apa yang kita udah nemuin kayaknya. Nah, udah banyak banget ya. Kayaknya harusnya sih paspor, invoice, ini. Oh, ini bukan barmaid. Almoskobi yang jadiin tumbal. Oke, we have adapted been sent to. Set kita ini. Apa nih? Black Apple West Institute. Oh, tadi ya. Yang racun-racunnya itu asalnya dari situ. Oke, kita udah nemuin 2 ini lagi. 3 bukti.
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare. Before I leave, I should know where I'm going. Before I leave, I should know where I'm going.
Oh, kita belum tahu. Tadi kan udah nemu. Ya bukan. Ini udah tahu Black West Institute kan? Kok masih dia bingung?
Before I leave, I should know where I'm going. Please tell me we're going somewhere warm, or at the very least dry.
Harus ngapain lagi nih kita?
I'll ask Mrs. Hudson to watch the place while we're gone.
Harus kemana dong ini? Oh, ini beset dah. Abducted. Locationnya Switzerland. Switzerland harusnya di Eropa. Ini 1700. Aktivitinya medicine, type organization mana? Private. Mental illness.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue. the cross inside a rectangle. Put 2 and 2 together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Oke. Whisper in the Dark. Oke, kita di kereta, lagi hujan-hujan.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most
Kok kita
combat.
bakal
Save
pakai
for
si
one
dokter
dreadful
nggak
day.
sih? Berarti nih.
My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
Man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged,
Oh,
and I fled through the rear.
masa lalunya si dokter ya, waktu perang.
So you see, Mr. Holmes,
Sampai
I
nangis
am
loh
a
dia.
coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
Oke, diajar gitu ya. Gue dokter Johnson, gue pengen lihat-lihat gitu. Bisa apa anjir? Oh, gunung. Ini pegunungan di mana nih ceritanya nih? Oh. Keren ya.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facility to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome
Bagus
or
lagi.
improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Oh, ini kayak rumah sakit jiwa gitu ya. Buset. Oh, The Mountain of Madness chapter 3. Oke, kita ganti chapter juga akhirnya. Edelweiss Institute. Oke, bener kita pakai si dokter. Dari kanan dulu. Apa nih?
I cannot wait to see her.
Siapa tuh maksudnya?
My daughter receives the finest treatment money can buy.
Oke, dirawat di sini ternyata anaknya mereka. Apa tuh tulisannya? Medicamentarium Examination Room ternyata. Bisa.
No visitors are allowed through here. Professor's orders.
Gak boleh masuk. Tapi pintunya kok di sana mirip kayak tadi di tempat ebisnya itu ya. Veteran in Arkham. Okay.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson, we received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson,
Oh,
your girl
yeah,
has
okay.
made remarkable
Nggak bisa mikir
progress.
gitu ya.
See?
Anak
Take
ya.
a look for yourself.
Oh my god.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical
Jangan-jangan
work
mereka
can make one
pengikut
lose
sekte
track of
tadi.
time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten day. Yes.
Buset.
Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him. That man, well, the real Amos Colby lies 6 feet under in London.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to get
wish
to
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson
Diusir
to the
kita.
guest room.
Tadi masih kita bohong aja apa?
Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my
Oh. Tuh si profesornya kayak rada-rada mencurigakan. Ah kan, korban selanjutnya nih.
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
Ya kan? Oh, disuntik dia. Halusinasi ntar abis ini.
Search inside. Then take him to the holding chamber. We need to decide precisely what to do
Oh,
with our
pingsan dia.
guest.
Nah, loading, oke. Apa nih? Lah, kita pakai si Colby ini.
The unmistakable scent of
Oh,
alcoholism.
alkohol.
Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Itu udah bener. Naikin lagi, turun satu. Oke. Oh, turunin 2. Oke. Kita open. Oke. Set. Buka apa nih?
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Ini
Truncheon, not the
buka.
typical tool for a nurse.
Holding chamber. Nah, jadi penjara aja. Bukan rumah sakit ini aja. Investigation scene found. Examination room. Buset, serem gitu. Apa nih? Oh,
The final
obat-obatan.
product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Apa nih? Oh,
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
oh kayaknya nanti kita bakal nusuk orang. Fort Little Frog. Oke, kalau ada teks-teks gini kalian pas aja ya guys.
It sounds sinister, even for a
Ada
place.
banyak banget deh. Passion Alois, Maruzio, Mariana.
Like this. I wonder if there are more frogs in the pond.
Wih,
What was that? Is someone there?
oh kayaknya kita nggak boleh ke sana dah.